Hello and good evening. Welcome to JB's Brickbox. I'm JB, and today we are building the Ninjago Masters of Spinjitzu Throne Room Showdown set. This is kind of a silly set. I only pick up the Ninjago sets when they're on sale or clearance or whatever, but they're fun builds to do. I don't really follow the show or anything like that. We've already set out the pieces for the first set of steps, so we can go ahead and get right started tonight. We're going to start with the people, at least some of them, the good guys. We're going to start with, this is Lloyd. He's our green guy. And he gets this fancy blonde mop. There you go. Oh, and it looks like Mr. Lloyd is incarcerated. There's a set of Lego handcuffs right there. He gets to wear those. They'll just fit right around his arms. There you go. So there's Lloyd. We'll set him off to the side. Next we have, I believe this is the Ice Ninja. I don't remember his name. And he wears the blue. Oh, I'm sorry, this is a woman. There's our female face. And helmet or hat. Now she's gonna get a weapon that consists of one of those. One of these. One of these. And one of these. And finally, one of these. Oops. Get her all set up here. Come on, camera, don't fail me now. Huh, it did. Sorry about that, guys. she'll stand over here with Lloyd. I'll just lay him down. Here's our last good guy or good gal. And she gets a red sword and the same hilt. Just like that. There she is. Her hair is different from the other hair. It's actually squishy. It's the rubbery type of Lego piece. Lego material. So, set her off to the side. Now we'll start building part of the throne room. Let's start with that piece. One like that. Both of these. And this. Let's go off to the sides like that. And this guy goes right there. For the next step, we use one of those pieces and this piece right here. And they just go on like so. For this step, we're going to use, oh, pardon me, we're going to use these two and this piece right here. The next step, we're going to add one of these. And two of these clips. Those go here. And here. And this piece. Just like so. And now we add in some additional pieces to give it a little bit of angling. So we need these two. And these two. there you have it. Step 6 is done. For step 7, we're going to use several of these small, round, studded holes, or hole to the studs. 4 of the gray and 4 brown. Each one is a gray on top of a brown. Two, 3, 4, and those go here, 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 and here. Now we'll use 2 purple angled 1x1 pieces, cheese slope pieces, and those go here. And here. Nice little bit of color goes ahead there. Not sure how well my camera picks it up. Perhaps for the next one I'll move the camera a little bit closer. Now we add in these 2 long flat pieces and a gold piece with a stud in the center. The stud in the center piece goes just like so. The red pieces go just like this. Now we'll add in the rest of the floor. It just slips right up underneath. For the next step, we need 2 of these, which are 1x2 bricks, but they have this little hump in the middle. So we'll use 2 of those. Here. And here. And then 4 of these pieces, which are just little gold emblems. 1, 2, 3, 4. Here's what we have so far. Next, we're going to cover this area, and we're going to end this little, probably a red carpet. I think that's what they're going for here. We'll end that with this piece here. Like so. And then 1, 2, which is step 12. Step 13 is simple. We add this right in front on the top, just where we put those other pieces, to give ourselves a flat red surface. So striking. For the next step, we use one of these pieces. And two of these pieces. And they'll go right here and here. For step 15, we're going to use two brown cheese slope pieces. Two of these gold claw pieces. And two flat gold pieces. Those will go here. 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 And finally, right there. Starting to come along nicely. For this step, we just need two gold studs, and those will go atop the claw pieces, so we just put in place. Then these last two ornament pieces will go up on the top here, facing outward, like so. Next, we'll use this piece and a small clip, like so. And fancy antlers or a horn piece. It's like antlers right there. And that whole arrangement goes right at the top. Right there. Looks rather intimidating. Good evening, Sally. What we're making tonight, to remind everyone, is this Throne Room Showdown Ninjago set. We're building the first of 3 sections. This section in the middle here. Thank you for watching. This is some sort of magical drawer. It gets a dagger and a key. And that will slide right in the middle here for our hero to find later. Next up, we're going to add 4 of these swords. Whoops. We'll put that back in after I'm done with this. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Now we take these 2 blades and they get clipped onto the back, like so. It appears I've missed a step. I have all of these flame pieces. I was wondering where they were. Here we go. That's where I got ahead of myself. I got excited to make this drawer here, and I forgot to put all these flame pieces on. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And those will go here. 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 And finally, here. So that's the beginning. That's the first step. Or the first set. Oh, put our drawer back in now. Our secret drawer. There we go. So that's what our middle part looks like. We'll set that off to the side. And all of these pieces are additional pieces that are provided. We'll set those to the side for now. In addition to all of these pieces. And that'll do it for step 1, or bag 1 rather. So now we move to bag 2. Here are the pieces for bag 2. separate these pieces out based on size and color. Well, that's a pretty piece. Looking forward to seeing where that goes. Try to get all of the like pieces by one another. Nice and organized. But not, not too perfect. Thank you everybody for watching. I do appreciate it. I'm honestly not even sure how many people are on right now, but I do appreciate every one of you for tuning in and seeing what I've got to offer here. I hope that you find it entertaining and fun, stimulating. There's some legs. More legs. This is a body piece, so we'll go over here. Same with this. Two inverted wedge pieces. There's a fancy looking helmet. Put that over with the people. There's two heads. 1, 2. And various armaments. Oh, here's another black clip. We'll put that with his friend over here. And a red hairpiece. Okay, so let's build our first person. This young woman here. So she gets these legs and this belt piece, like so, and this torso, and then she gets this. Oh, this is a really cool piece. I'll show you what it does here in a moment. Oh, you probably see already. Spoiler alert. That goes there. She gets a face. She has an angry looking face. And a not so angry looking face. We're gonna give her the not so angry looking face. Like that. And then a nice red hat or hairpiece. Just like so. Now she gets these two black swords right in her back piece here. And another one right through there. Now they're ready at a moment's notice for her. she also gets these two, these called psi. Little triangle guys. These two are connected. This piece we'll discard for later. These are made out of that same rubber as the other hair set is. This is a hard rubber, or a hard plastic head, or hair piece. And there she is. She can go join her friends over here. Now we get to make what I believe is our bad guy. He gets our last set of legs and torso. And he gets this cool gold epaulette piece. And his very menacing looking face. And as menacing as that face is, it's about to get a whole lot worse as we give him a helmet with a jaw piece. Oops. Never quite get these jaw pieces to land. Oh, there we go. And the antler piece. Like so. That goes down just like so. Oh, 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 oh. And he'll get 2 silver swords, or 2 gold swords. 1 and 2. Just like that. We have a bad guy. Oh, oh, oh. Okay, we're gonna put him over here. You don't cause any trouble with those guys while I build the rest of this. This set starts off with a base. And then this long brown piece here. And one of these angled G-slope pieces. Right there. There we go. Next page. On to step 25. Just this triangular piece here. Right like that. Step 26. We'll use one of these angled pieces. Right there. And another triangle piece. Right there. For step 27, we use this gray 2x3 plate. And a gray side clip. Like so. For step 28, we'll use the other corner piece here, which will sort of lock this into place. stud piece. Nope, that's purple. And the purple piece. Oh, you can't get away from me that fast, buddy. Purple, right there. Next, we need a purple small slope piece. Like that. And the dark red upper slope or larger slope piece. This one goes here. And this one goes here. Just like so. Pardon me. Next, we're going to add in these two pieces here. They're like a conglomeration of the slope piece and a 2x1 blade. One goes here, and one goes here. Just like so. Next, step 31. We need both of these pieces. One of this, and this one with a clip on it. The piece with the clip goes just like that. And then the piece without the clip goes next to it, like so. And that assembly goes right here. And this other piece goes here at the end of this slope. There's what we have so far. For step 32, we'll use the fancy piece that I pointed out earlier. This piece here with 2 studs, and this piece with no studs. The piece with no studs goes right on the top, like so. And the piece on the bottom, this piece is the one on the bottom, like so. And then that all just clicks right into place right here. Step 33 has us adding in this piece and both of these pieces. This piece goes here, right there. Then both of these stack up here. Put that back together. And just like so. Now we add in our 2 red column pieces. They go on top of these 2 pieces here. Next, we're going to use 2 of these pieces right here, along with 2 of these pieces, and 2 of those pieces with the clips. Oh, the those pieces set atop the columns, just like so. Starting to come together nicely. The next piece is just this long black piece, 8x1 brick. It goes right across the top there. Now we add in this arch piece, like so, and the two inverted angled pieces, slope pieces, just like that, and like that. For the next step, we'll use these 4 pieces, the two 2x2s and the two 1x2s, and they go here and here, and then here and here. Those pieces will lock these angled pieces, these slope pieces, into place, like so. For the next set, or the next step, number 39, we're going to add this long piece across the top, like so, and then this not quite as long piece along the back, like so. Gives a neat little gap there. Now we add in these 2 pieces, like this, and this. And then on top of those, we add in these 2 pieces, these 2 slope pieces, there and there, just like so. And I believe that that is the end of bag 2. Nope, not quite yet. I'm going to build these little sign pieces. There's one sign. Clip it into place. And second sign. Clip it into place. Just like that. Now we're going to build a little, looks like an emblem for the top there. We need a silver piece, a clear piece, a claw, an antenna, and a modified 1x1 brick. And all of these will form together. almost looks like a camera, doesn't it? I'll add this large sword piece to the side. Like so. To this clip. And then we clip the whole thing to the part we made in the first bag. Just like this. And there's step 2. Bag 2. Now we move to bag 3. So we'll set that one off to the side. These are extra psi, or throwing stars. So just like before, we separate them out by size, color. Not spending too much time. Just to sort of get your hands on every single piece. Lets you familiarize yourself with the bag of parts you're about to work with. There are people who do. They spend way more time doing this than I do to make everything perfect. But I find it just a simple little sort does the trick. There you have it, all of our pieces sorted. Just like before, we're going to start with this base piece and this long brown piece. And to that we will add this piece, this cheese wedge piece, like so. And this triangle piece, like so. Very similar to our last few steps and our last bag. If you're still here watching us, or just tuning in, thank you so much for watching. I'm brand new to this, and I'm open to any suggestions that you might have to make things better for you. If you'd like me to go a little faster or a little slower, I'm happy to do that as well. still trying to dial in all of the specifics of how I want this to go. My wife, Gamer Mommy 90, has been doing a great job of helping with getting everything put together. I really appreciate all of her help. Gonna try to do a couple of these a week. So feel free to subscribe. So those two pieces, and then we need this piece right here to go between them right in the middle there. Next, we'll use this 1x4 brick. Yes, and hit that like button. There we are. So lay that piece in there. Oops, I'm trying to get that a little better there. Our home's heater just turned on. I don't know if you can hear that in the background. If that's too distracting, we can turn that off. Looks like we built some steps here. 1, 2. And then just like on the other side, 2x3, and a 1x1 clip. An angled piece to hold her into place, and a purple stud to sort of cap everything off. Now we add in our slope pieces, our little curved pieces. There's 1 and 2, and then these 2 pieces will go here and here, just like that. Now we'll add in these 2 large rectangular column pieces here and here, just like that. And then these 2 pieces here. Along the bottoms. Just like so. Next, we add in these 2 pieces here, red and black, and those go onto the top just like so. And then another red and black on top, just like that. this archway piece. And these two reverse loop pieces. Just like that. On the next page, we add in these two pieces here and here. Those hold that into place. And then here and here. And then we'll add in this long piece across the top, like so. And then the black piece along the back. And then just like on the other one, we'll add these slow pieces in. So they sort of hang off the edges just like so. Oops. That's not a problem. That guy was hiding under my microphone. It's a good thing about Lego. When it breaks apart, you just put her back together. We'll call that a bonus build for you guys. And then on top of these angled pieces, we'll add these purple embellishments. And there's what we have so far. Next, we take this piece, which is an interesting piece. We're going to add 4 swords into it. One, two, try to get them to be somewhat lined up here. 3 and 4. Next, we'll take a gold clip piece and this piece right here. It's probably hard to tell on the camera, but there's a lock imprinted on this piece. That goes just like so on the clip piece, and then the clip clips to the back of this, just like so. And then we add in 2 arm pieces. These little Technic robot arm looking things. They go here and here. This lock, you probably can't even see it, but this lock should be facing the other direction, so I'm going to fix that real fast. Now these 2 arms clip right to the top here, like so, and then just sort of hang down. So our ninja friends can just grab a sword wherever or whenever they need to. And now we'll bring in the stuff we built before. lock that right into place. Angle that inwards like so. And we have ourselves a set. That's it. Over here, we have some additional extra pieces that they were nice enough to give us. Lego's really good about picking out the pieces that they know you're gonna lose. There's another lock piece. Let me see if I can get the camera to focus. Oh, thank you, camera. Neat little rounded lock piece. Another build piece. So there's our set. I think it turned out pretty good. I kind of like it. Set that out like so. We can put our figures on top. I wonder if the camera would be kind enough to get a shot of these figures that we've built together. I wish I had the forethought. Oh, and the names are written at the top of the box. This character's name is Harumi. A little dangling piece right there. She can stand right here at the throne. This guy is a Samurai X. We'll stand him. Well, you drop one of your swords, Mr. X. There you go. We'll stand you right over here with all the other swords. This is Skylar. Thank you for your patience, everybody. It seemed like the camera wanted to cooperate with some of these guys. But maybe not all of them. Well, there's Skylar. Or Skylar. She can stand right here. And this is Naya. I thought that's what her name was. From the movie. She's got the little dangly piece there too. Will I risk it with the camera? Will that work? Nope. Oh well. We'll stand her right here next to Harumi. And finally, we have our prisoner, Lloyd, as his dad calls him. And he can stand right over here. And there you have it. I like this set a lot, especially considering I got it, I think, on clearance at Target. We can have fun grabbing all these guys and staging a little ninja battle. I wonder which of them knows about the secret stash. The weapons and the key. Oh, guess what? Guess what that key goes to? Our lock right up here that we built on here. Well, that's gonna do it for this set. This is set number 70651, the Ninjago Masters of Spinjitzu Throne Room Showdown. Thank you guys so much for watching and tuning in. Like I said, I'm going to try to do these a couple of times a week. I'm open to any suggestions that you have. If there are sets that you'd like to see built, I'll probably stick with small ones for now. But I have some larger sets that I can build as well. Some that we could do over a course of a couple of episodes. But I I genuinely appreciate all of you for tuning in and watching me live out my little hobby here. You can stand right here, Naya. So, I think that's going to wrap up this build. Thanks again for watching, and remember, you're awesome. Don't let anybody tell you any different, and don't let anyone treat you any different.